verbalizing. It's amazing to me how people can be very aggressive when it's time to be confrontational, and very aggressive and uninhibited when it's time to call names out of character, and when it's time to debate or argue or criticize or say what's wrong, or we talk a lot then. We need to learn to talk love language.
Yeah, that's right.
No, y'all didn't hear me. We need to learn how to interact.
Yep.
In a way where we say things to each other that are very contributory to each other's feeling good about themselves and increasing in self-worth, self-esteem, and self-confidence. The way the increase comes about with self-esteem, self-worth, and self-confidence is the interaction and the conversation that goes on between the two of you who live together, sleep together, and all that. What you say to each other. I love you because, the way you always let me know you appreciate me. I love you because you understand me, and you are always, supportive even when I feel like I'm weak or not as competent. You'll always stand with me, always. You care. I love you because you care. You really care. I really feel like you really for me. See, you got to talk about that
Amen.
stuff, man. You got to talk about that.
Amen.
You got to stop being so, never saying nothing that mean nothing. Just going through the routine all the time of just, come in the house, go through the motions, and never engaging in any real dialogue like that.
Right.
You'd be amazed at how much further your relationship will go if you learn how to grow and how you verbalize your feelings. That's why some people argue so fast, because they don't have nothing to fall back on that they've been saying to each other to cushion conflict.
That's true.
You got to build up a cushion for conflict.
That's good.
Because it's going to come sometime.
Right.
And if you haven't built up
right.
a cushion for it,
right,
it's going to explode when it happens.
Right. That's a good point.
So all the stuff I'm saying to her makes it easier, seriously, when we run into our bumps in the road when we are not agreeing exactly, or we don't really feel the same about something.
Right. That's
If
right.
we've cushioned each other beforehand with reinforcement, positive reinforcement, and truthful sayings and encouragement and compliments and why I this and that about you, then when we run into the bump in the road, our suspension system that we have built with our compliments and our good, interactions will handle the bumps.
That's right.
And we won't even know we hit a lump or a pothole.
That's right. Amen.
When you haven't built a cushion up, because you haven't been saying the right things on a regular basis and addressing it through, and the key word is sensitivity. Say sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
And we're gonna deal with that in a few minutes. When you haven't done that, when you do run into your altercational type engagings, they're going to be a lot harder because you got no cushions.
That's good. That's good.
Are you listening to me? Most of this stuff we're talking about, as soon as we open our mouth, is designed for preventive maintenance. It will help prevent certain things from taking place that could be disruptive to your marriage.